What's going on, fellow ghosts, gamerheads, anime nerds, and renegades? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Raven37 Actual, aka Raven37 Act Fool, 2 zeros, not O's, aka Mr. Old Minds in the chat, aka Raven. And I want to preface this video by saying apologies. I'm still dealing with the electricity issue. I thought it was gonna be resolved by now, but nope, it's not. It has as of yet not been resolved. So still working on limited means, but at the same time, I have still been making content. I actually did a video yesterday. Got blocked, got claimed. So I'm going through the dispute with that, but we're gonna proceed on, and hopefully within the next couple of days or so, then they'll release the claims and I can share the video with you guys, because I've started a new playlist called Music That Made Raven, and it just be like music from bands and artists that I've grown accustomed to and grown a liking to over my lifetime. And the first entry to that was I listened to Radiohead and System of a Down, Aerials by System of a Down, and 2+2 is 5 by Radiohead. So definitely want to get that reaction out to you guys, because I had a blast, just a blast of nostalgia listening to songs that this is stuff I was listening to when I first came into understanding music as a medium that could get you through some really tough times and stuff like that. And so once I did find certain bands and things like Coheed and Cambria, for instance, I latched onto them really tightly. And similar to how when I found the Big Push, and as being related to Ren, outside of Ren, I really like the Big Push as a band. I feel like they're outstanding musicians. They're all uniquely and creatively, individually, just really well-rounded musicians and artists, and they all bring something different to the table. And I think that's what I really like about music, is that it's a language that everybody can speak if they apply themselves to that language. And the thing about speaking the language of music is when you speak it in a specific way, everybody understands it. And that's when you have these songs that everybody is clicking on and everybody sharing and things of that nature. And so definitely want to take a dive into some of the bands that made me like the person that I feel like made me the person I am today, and also take a look at some bands that have kind of slipped from my memory over time, but that I still truly do adore. So I think it'll be a really cool experience. So with that being said, we're definitely gonna get the Music That Made Raven playlist going at some point. But for tonight, I wanted to stick with videos that I'm at least semi sure will get cleared with the copyright claims. With the one song, I'm not so sure. With the other song, it has. Okay, I'll just explain, because it's the Big Push minus Goran and Glenn. But I found it really funny because it said unknown incredible music band in Brighton, May 2017, the UK. And I thought that was really cool that somebody noticed random. This was 8 years ago, so this was before the massive wave that was Ren's come up and happened, and just somebody saw them playing on the street and recognized that they were greatness in the making. So I think that's really cool. And also, the only reason I'm comfortable reacting to this, even though it wasn't posted by Ren, is because I know Ren is he encourages people reactors to react to his content. So I feel fairly confident that it should be within fair use to react to it, add my own commentary. So I'm confident with that. The second song I have is The Gutter by Coheed and Cambria. And the reason why I paired this with this particular I don't even know what song they're performing. It doesn't tell you what song they're performing. but I'll go ahead and throw the video a like. It says unknown incredible music band in Brighton. That's about it. Doesn't say what song they're playing, but the second song is The Gutter by Coheed and Cambria. I've never heard this song nor seen the video, so I'm super excited. This is a whole new territory, but it's still in the same universe and same story that we've been exploring with Coheed and Cambria since we started on this channel. I believe this is in the Vaxis chapter of the Coheed and Cambria story. I'm not sure what order that comes in. I just know that all of their music it comes in chapters, and so it is telling you that it's telling a story. So extremely excited for the video tonight. I hope you guys are too. If you are watching this video at midnight around my time, hope you are, ready for some dope music. If you're watching this in the morning, same thing. Hope you're ready for some dope music, or you're ready to start your day off with some dope music. I'm working on trying to get back regular, but it's really difficult for me to navigate all of this non-functioning electronic stuff. But I'm definitely going to try to crank out a couple more videos for you than I have been doing. Sometimes I might post 2 videos, like one earlier in the day, some later in the day. But we'll see how this goes in the future. But right now, I'm just working on limited means, so I hope you guys will bear with me. For those of y'all that do, I appreciate the shit out of you guys. You all know who you are. I couldn't do this without y'all. But if you took the time to watch this video, first we're gonna go ahead and dive into unknown incredible music band in Brighton. I wonder who they could be. It's crazy. But if you took the time to watch this video, thank you for watching. But yeah, I want to see what I see. Romaine and I see Ren. So that's the recipe for like magic to happen right there. So we're gonna go ahead and crank it out. Let's get it.
I said, devil, would you have mercy? Mercy on my soul.
Oh.
Yeah. I said, devil, would you have mercy on my soul? I said, devil, would you have mercy on my soul?
I gotta say how impressive it is to me when Rand hits those high notes, because you hear him talking in his normal voice and like YouTube shorts and reels and vlogs and stuff like that. His voice is damn near the same pitch as mine, and I can't hit that fucking note. So it's crazy. I find a great appreciation for his singing voice and his range. Just like, he definitely, I can see why people just walking by just dropping money in the hand. If I had walked by a dude hitting them notes, I would. If I had $1 in my pocket, you know what, brother, you earned it. Cause yeah, definitely killing it.
Would you have mercy on my soul? I said, devil, would you have mercy, please?
In that part, I was listening to Ren sing, but I was more watching Romaine bend the shit out of them chords, and he was playing just this like off-tempo sort of note on every other beat, and it was nasty. Hey, we can listen to it again, cause yeah, I want y'all to hear it.
Would you have mercy, please?
Yeah, that's nasty. I talk a lot about like how clean Ren's guitar playing is, but I was not expecting him to hit that pedal, take the bass guitar. I'm assuming he's playing the bass right now. Take that bass guitar up to that octave and then jam out that solo. That was pretty fucking nasty. Like, I may not seem like it, but I'm surprised as hell. I did not expect that. But I've waxed beyond the moon and back about how like talented Ren is, like how cleanly he plays guitar. But it's crazy that he never runs out of ways to surprise me with his guitar playing. I think that's the more interesting part about it, is that like I'm always finding between him and Romaine, I'm seeing some shit that like, I haven't seen since I first discovered Coheed and Cambria. So it's just like, it's really crazy. Or like Tool, like just hasn't, like the mind bending sort of way they play the guitar is just really fascinating to me. You guys let me know what y'all think. If you had to compare Ren and Romaine individually to like guitar artists that who would y'all compare them to? Let me know. I get Jimi Hendrix vibes from Romaine. I'm not gonna lie, that's just me. But I get really like, I can freestyle this shit. I can make this guitar my bitch if I want to vibes from Romaine. Ren, I get, I don't know, I guess kind of because the bar chord title ran with him from where he first started. But I definitely get like clean guitar playing, but I had, for some reason, I get a sense of more classical guitar, even though it's like he could jam out with the best of them, but everything is just so clean. Like it makes me get a sense of classical guitar. I don't know if that's right. Y'all can tell me if I'm dumbass in the comments, and I will accept your comments gratefully, and I will hearten like each and every one of them. But y'all let me know what y'all thoughts are on who y'all would compare. If Romaine is Jimi Hendrix, then I could say like if because I would say, because Ren is playing the bass, I would compare like how cleanly he plays the bass to Flea from the Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yeah, that's just my thoughts. But y'all let me know what guitarists y'all would compare them to, what sort of vibes, what sort of energy y'all get from Ren and Romaine individually, and which guitarists y'all would compare them to, if any, or are they compareless? Let me know down in the comments.
Have mercy. Have mercy. I'm going down to the crossroads. I'm going down to the crossroads. Down to the crossroads, yeah. I try to hitch myself a ride. Chat. Listen, I was going down to the crossroads. Hey, I try to hit myself a ride. Yeah, but nobody know me, no. They just keep on passing me by.
Okay, well, I guess that was it. But I was just thinking about like all those people who maybe just went out that day, like, I want Taiwanese food. Let's go get some Taiwanese food. And then they went to that restaurant, and Ren and Romaine were just out there jamming their fucking hearts out. And all these people literally either got to watch this magnitude of musicianship as a show for free, or for whatever pocket change they just happened to walk by and just throw in the guitar case. Like, that's insane. Y'all caught the deal of a lifetime. I hope y'all understand. Y'all went out for Taiwanese food and ended up getting to witness firsthand probably one of the most groundbreaking musicians or some of the most groundbreaking musicians of this generation for quarter or and I'm not euros, but I'm like pounds. I'm not sure. I don't want to mispronunciate, and seem disrespectful, but I know it's euros and pounds, and then it's I think it's another currency. Let me know down in the comments. Educate me so I don't sound so fucking stupid on stream. I hate sounding stupid, but I do it a lot. So I'm thick skinned and I'm used to it. So just educate me, and then I'll be just that less stupid. But with that being said, I thought that was an amazing performance. Just Ren showing his fucking vocal abilities, and this is coming off of us listening to just him pretty much like in the Professor Price episode where Vincent meets Professor Price, and the First Day in Jail episode of Vincent's Tale. It was more Ren just going hard rapping about fuck the system. But it's cool to get back to seeing him, singing. And him and Romaine were having a good time. Like, it was obvious they were having a fucking blast. They weren't out there for the money. They weren't out there if nobody would have walked up and stood around, they would have just kept playing. And you could see it in the way, like, how animated Romaine was. And, at the end, Ren was hopping around, swinging the mic and stuff. It reminded me of the energy of this band called the Mars Volta. It's just a pure high energy band, and all of their songs, they just hit immensely. And at one point I went to see that band live, and the lead singer took the microphone stand in his teeth and started swinging that shit around in a circle like this on stage. And I was like, yeah, these guys are fucking nuts. I believe his name was Omar. It's been a long time, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, there was a lot of drugs done between then and now. I don't do drugs anymore. I just smoke weed. I don't drink. But there's a lot of drugs done between when I went to see that Mars Volta concert and now. So I'm not sure of the artist's name who performed it, but I'm pretty sure it was Omar. But that being said, when I came along to the Mars Volta, another band that I came along to was Coheed and Cambria. And because they... the way they present themselves is very similar to me, and maybe my next video will be me reacting to a Mars Volta song and a Coheed and Cambria song together, so y'all can see the juxtaposition for yourself. As a matter of fact, yeah, that's the next video I'm doing. That's the video I'm doing tomorrow. Mars Volta, Coheed and Cambria. Tune in. It's gonna be high energy, so don't be warned. Be like the songs. I feel like I listened to the first few bars of this song. I feel like it's going to be a little bit chiller than a lot of Coheed and Cambria stuff. But there may be a switch up in the song, and then it gets really hype. They're known to do that. We've seen it in several performances at this point. So I don't know what to expect, but I'm excited. So without further ado, enough of me yapping. Let's go ahead and get into it.
Over my dead body, these stars will let you know it's over. Now if I had my way, I would leave you here to waste your final days buried beneath with a possibility of broken goodbye. Oh, please rest assured, this was not my fault, and time is getting short. So I'll be here if you want me. Oh, my darling, can you hear my words so pure they burn you lying here? And so the story goes, when I leave, will you let me go?
Okay, so I have heard this song before, and it is an amazing song. I didn't recognize the opening bars, but there was definitely a switch up. It came in real tame, it came in real mellow, real melancholy, And I believe that is either Coheed or Cambria, the guy with the dreads that's handcuffed on the platform. I'm not sure who, but it does seem as though he's in quite a jam. I want to go back and listen to the lyrics, see if I can get a little bit of a message, and see if I can do a little bit of introspection and interpretation to make the video transformative. But look, YouTube, I'm rewinding the video. We're going to talk about it some more, and we're going to go from there.
Now if I had my way, I would leave you here to waste your final days buried beneath with a possibility of broken glass. Oh, please rest assured, this was not my fault, and time is getting short. So I'll be here if you want me.
So, in the beginning of the song, he's talking about, and these are final days, and it sounds like somebody making a final confession, because he's saying, I hope these truthful words reach your lying ears. And he says, so I hope when I leave that you let me go. When the world stops turning and the words stop coming in, when the words start coming in slow, basically saying that eventually, like, I'll stop calling out for you. And like, even right here it says all hope is lost down in the gutter. So it's definitely somebody, I'm not sure who, but it's definitely somebody portraying what they feel like is their last message to somebody either they care about or somebody that they really, really don't like, because it says, because I hope when I leave that you'll let me go, which indicates like there's some fondness there, but that the person being narrated, once they're gone, they hope that the person they're talking to will be able to accept that and move on. So it definitely sounds like a sort of final confession part of the song, and this could be after Coheed and Cambria perpetrated that escape plan where they went into the facility and rescued the boy who was interned there. And so I'm not sure, and I really want to get more of the lore. I want to be able to understand this so I can explain it to you guys. It's just so much Coheed and Cambria content that it would literally take me months to go through it all, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm definitely gonna keep listening to Coheed and Cambria stuff, and the more I do this channel, the more I actually analyze lyrics and actually ponder the meaning behind them. So I definitely feel like I'll gain a deeper understanding by reacting to them with you guys. So hope you guys will stick around for that. But I really do like this song. Once again, Claudio's voice, it makes the band, but the music, the tempo, the tempo switches, the mood switches, it's all classic Coheed, and I can't help but love it.
Sleeping toward the void so deep it feels like death. Oh, don't you? Oh, my love, I hear life holds nothing for us beyond our time in here. Oh, don't you dare turn your back on me. Oh, I think you got me pegged as the wrong man. Oh, I think you got me pegged. So the story goes, when I leave, will you let
mean, that's a theme you'll hear a lot in Coheed and Cambria songs, is them talking, referring to call your mother, or somebody speaking to their mother. So I'm thinking that maybe the child involved in this story, but in this particular song, it is definitely somebody talking to somebody they love, because he said my love in the beginning of the second verse, and so it's talking to somebody that we could listen to it one more time. But yeah, definitely. It said when you slip into a void, when you slip into a sleep that feels like a void, that's creeping towards death, don't wait, and that's like, to me, it sounds like somebody saying like, I can't remember what the scene was from, but somebody put their loved one in a cryo tank because the world was ending, or the planet was getting destroyed, or something was happening, something big and bad was happening, and they put them into like cryo sleep or something like this, and the last words they said to him were, please don't wake up. So that's sort of the vibe I'm getting from that. If y'all getting a different vibe, let me know down in the comments. The wheels are spinning and the words not coming in slow, so I'm just doing the best I can, and we gonna keep on going. But I love this song. I'm ashamed of myself that I forgot that I knew this song, but I'm glad I get to react to this song with you guys. You guys definitely let me know what y'all thinking of it so far. We'll go back a little bit.
When you're in your bed, sleeping toward the void so deep it feels like death. Oh, don't you? Oh, my love, I hear life holds nothing for us beyond our time in here. Oh, don't you dare turn your back on me. Oh, I think you got me pegged as the wrong man. Oh, I think you got me pegged. And so the story goes, when I leave.
So what I got from that verse was like, somebody wants to like retreat or run, and basically the person narrating is like, you got me pegged as the wrong man, like I'm finna go at these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? And then it goes back into the chorus. It says, so I hope when I leave, will you let me go? Because it's like sounding like somebody's gonna sacrifice themselves for somebody else to maybe escape or have a chance at living. That's just the vibe I'm getting from the song. Oh, that mask is sick. It says call your mother. Oh shit. Okay, so I see a mask right there. I'm not sure if that's Coheed or Cambria, but they definitely is KIA. Damn. Yeah, that's definitely like a sacrificial declaration.
Show me what the world is all about, and we'll keep fighting for you. We'll keep fighting for you. We'll keep fighting for
She didn't die. Okay, cool.
We'll keep fighting. Oh, I think you got me pegged as the Roman. Oh, I think you got me pegged, and so the story goes. When I leave, will you let me go? When the words stop coming and the fear starts setting in slow, don't let me find you hiding under the covers. It's your last chance, honey, baby. Oh, all hope is lost down in the gutter.
See, that was actually a visual story. Like, I was definitely feeling the music. But I've heard the song before, so I was familiarized with it to the point where I could actually focus on the visuals. And I was looking at the gang. It seems as though they had been cornered, and they decided to try to fight their way out. It seemed like either Coheed or Cambria was telling their counterpart to go ahead, you know what I mean, and like, I'm gonna sacrifice myself for you. But apparently the significant other was like, nah, fuck that. If you go, then I go. The words stop coming, the fear starts setting in slow, and then you got me pegged as the wrong man, cause I ain't going nowhere type shit. But it just, I don't know, it just expresses a passion and a really deep kind of love that I have for my own experience in my own life that I can appreciate greatly. And from what I can understand, based off of all the videos we've watched, they're doing this for their kid. So as a father, you know, I definitely 100% understand. Like, I give my life for my kids in a heartbeat. I wouldn't even think about it. And I don't know if they'll ever see this video, but if they do, I hope they know that. But yeah, I thought it was an outstanding video. The visuals were amazing. Once again, we get to see another adventure of Coheed and Cambria. It looks like they had their backs against the wall and they was ready to, you know, face the curtain call, but you know, that love shone through and they managed to make it out through the end. And I think that's what we all need a little bit more of in this life, is a little bit more love. We got plenty of reasons to fuck around and hate each other, man. If you put 7, 8, 9 of us in a room, don't say shit, just leave us in there, and eventually we'll start finding reasons to not like each other, man. So what I really think is that the world needs more unbridled love. And yeah, I think I can conclude that, man. You guys let me know what you thought of The Gutter down in the comments. I had a blast watching the video because I already knew the song, but I didn't know that I knew the song, so it was almost like experiencing it for the first time. But let me know what you guys' genuine first experience was like with The Gutter, and also let me know what y'all thought of I'm assuming that the name of the song was Devil Have Sympathy on Me. I'm not sure the song that Ren and Romaine were performing, but let me know what you guys thought of Ren and Romaine's performance, and also Coheed and Cambria's The Gutter. I will leave a link to the poster of the Ren and Romaine's video in the description, just to give them credit. So you guys, if you so choose, you can go to the channel and watch the video firsthand. Throw them a like, throw them a sub if you so choose. But I definitely want to make sure I credit the person that I got the video from. But with that being said, if you tuned into the stream for a second or a minute or an hour, I am grateful. No, I'm just playing. I appreciate the shit out of you, for real, man. Like, it means the world to me. If you enjoyed the content for whatever reason, definitely recommend you hit that follow button. Definitely recommend you hit that subscribe button. And that way you'll know next time I drop another video, or if I make it short, or if I happen to go live, you'll be one of the first to know. But for now, All you guys have a safe, happy, healthy morning, afternoon, evening. Whatever time it is when you're seeing this, you already know. I'm going to catch you on the next one. Till then, stay safe, stay frosty. And if you enjoyed the video, then click on one of these videos over here and spend some more time with your boy. Till next time, Actual out.